Says Bobbins, drop that tambourine.
Alright, Dad, let's kick a good beat.
Meat pie sausage roll, come on Oldham, gives a go. Meat pie sausage roll, come on Oldham, gives a go. Ooh, we got a corner. Ooh, we got a corner.
Hello and welcome to episode 34 of Pork Pie Sausage Roll. Come on Oldham, give us a goal. And if you're not already watching it, I've got Everton beta out. We've got the first episode up and the second episode will probably be up about the same time as this. So when you're done with this, go and watch it. We are back in FM19. We are still with Oldham. Last time you saw us, of course, was the Porto two-leg win. Which put us through to the quarterfinal first leg, which is going to be our game today. But of course, before that, you will have seen our 4-3 extra time victory in the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal. If you haven't seen that episode, I genuinely recommend you go watch it. Obviously, you know the score now, but it is an exciting match. So, but as you can see, form is fantastic. We won everything in February. March was brilliant, apart from the 1-1 with Reading. You don't want a 1-1 with Reading, really. Nobody wants a 1-1 with Reading, who are 16th in the Prem. We are up as high as 8th, I believe. I will double check that. There we go. Look, 8th. Sorry, I'm looking down there. So, yeah, there was the Porto win. We beat Stoke in the 6th round of the FA Cup on penalties, because apparently that's the thing for us, because we beat Shrewsbury on penalties. Shrewsbury. We had to beat him on penalties on a replay. But, yeah, so that was good. And we've just had, I mean, this is the run of games we've had, right? So we have had the Euro Cup second knockout round, then we had the FA Cup 6th round straight after it. But I mean, prior to that, when we had the the first knockout round, second leg, straight after was the Cup final. But we came through, and we've continued to come through. As I say, beat Stoke, had a nice 3-1 over Wolves. Nice 3-1 over Burnley, and this was a corker. The semi-final of the FA Cup. I was going to record it as an episode, but there's just too many episodes for this season at the moment. But we were brilliant. We were really, really good. The only concern was poor old Salvi's injury. Man of the match, Salvi, no less. It was a concern. It's a hamstring, so he's out for 10 days to 3 weeks, so he's not going to be available for the Inter game. Yeah, as I mentioned in, I think, the previous episode, Oldham against Inter is quite probably Oldham's biggest game ever. Certainly, we've never done anything like that in real life. But since I've been manager in FM19, this is our biggest game, our biggest challenge. And interestingly enough, and I'll show it, well, I don't think I'll bother showing it. You just have to take my word for it. According to the pundits, we're slight favourites. Now, back at our lineup, obviously we're out Dean Henderson because he's injured, so we've got Evtimov coming in to cover. He hasn't played many this year, but he's done all right. But he's obviously no Dean Henderson. We've got a back four of Mings, Panzo, Oxford and Brook. It's good to have Oxford in there. As I say, he has been pretty solid. I'm very happy with him as a signing. I feel like he raised the ability level of our back four quite nicely. Brook, obviously you know about. He's a yellow card away from getting banned, and he's on a... Oh, excuse me a moment. Oh, I already did moan at him because he's not improving. But anyway, defensive midfield and Durham, central midfield Hartburn, Tony Vilhena, left wing Andon, right wing Lookman, and up front is Moreau. You notice that some of my pictures are missing. Also, some of the club badges aren't right anymore either, and the only reason for that is because obviously I've copied over my packs to use an FM20, so sorry about that. But it's funny, I don't remember Andorum's picture before. It looks like I'm seeing it for the first time. He has fabulous hair. Anyway, dressing room. Tell the team they are expected to prove a point today. Passionate. There you go. Let's show the pundits that they're right. We are the favourites. I'd like to see... You know what? I'm going to... calmly... There we go. I have faith. I have faith in you. Let's go. I'm not going to hand over to the assistant because that tends to go wrong. Okay. Tunnel. I'm actually going to let... Oh, you know what? Kevin and Durham takes captain's armband today. What do you see in him as a leader? He's a natural choice. Evangelista is sure to be felt. His absence, how hard will it be without services? Yeah, we'll be fine. He's just one of many superb players that I have. Oldham in the blue with the white shorts, and Inter are in the white with the black shorts and blue socks. And I am going to go full match just for a moment here. Sorry, I've been playing FN20. This feels weird now. Keeping it balanced. Inter in control. Like I say. Bergamino for Inter. Long ball forward. Panzo and Oxford. That is a partnership I'm very happy to have back there, even if we don't have some of the first choice players. Lookman on a run forward. Lookman, of course, hero of the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal. Riccardi. Poltano. You know what? I'm going to go positive. Whoops. Goodness gracious. Well, that didn't go very well. This Fisher fellow, he needs to be closed down. William, Rickard, Fisher. He can dance around players, it would seem. I'm also going to just... I want to press you guys a little bit harder, to be honest. Good tackle by Lookman. Performing defensive duties. And Durham to Brook. Brook heads it clear. Come on, boys. I'm going to demand more. Anden playing in his unfamiliar left inside forward role, which he, to be honest with you, he's done pretty good at. He's not done it very often, but I think he had a good go in the last European game. Brook trying to get a cross in. He's forced... no, he hasn't. He ain't forced nothing. Throw in for Inter. Okay. I don't know if I want to go on key highlights yet. I don't feel like we're quite doing enough. I'm going to go to mixed crosses again. And I'm going to keep it on play for set pieces. Don't like this direct business, but still. I'm also going to attack a bit wider. Alright. Poltano with a run forward for Inter. Fisher now. He's the man to watch. Panzo is equal to him. Takes him down. Takes the ball off him. Harper coming forward. Moreau puts it out for Mings. Mings with the cross. Anden. Oh, just put it over. Lovely, lovely work there from Mings. He's been solid. Harper coming forward. Mings. I'm going to go on key highlights because we're looking a bit more like it now. We've had one shot, none on target, which is more than into 3 shots, none on target. Let's try a little cheeky get creative. This is the first leg. We are at home. This is the opportunity to give ourselves a bit of a cushion if we can put some goals in. That's 7 shots of 3 on target, and we're coming up to the 28th minute. Oh, corner for Inter. Ooh. Well saved there, Evtimov. That almost looked like Mings got on that, but I don't know. Villahena now coming forward for Oldham. Harper. Running through the middle, has a go, and it's just wide. Rakeem Harper. He actually had missed a little while with some injuries there. 9 shots, 3 on target. Come on, Oldham. I don't want to go to Inter without at least a 1-goal cushion. And Durham. Villena with the cross. Cleared. But Lugman's picking it up. He's kept it in, but... Willem nicks it. Ball forward for Politano. Evtimov gets in the way. Brook now going to clear it for Oldham. Yeah, ease off tackles, Brook, because we don't want to get a defender sent off. Harper now. Moreau coming forward. Puts it out wide for Anden. Anden. Cross in. Lookman. Villena. Just cannons off the top of the bar. Well, we're still looking like the better team, but come on, boys. Let's at least make one of them count. Anden's not doing fantastically over there, but that's not too surprising. It is half time. This really is going better than I thought it would. Let's go with the pundits are right to back us up. And let's have a look. You've been alright, but you know what? I believe you've got what it takes. And no, mate, I believe in you too. You're a fantastic player, but I think I'm going to have to bring on Marlamby and put Marlamby outright. There we go. Marlamby obviously having had a bit of a rest from being constantly knackered, but he's been a superb player as well. What's his history? We brought him in from Newcastle, and of course he was at Midtjylland. That's interesting. I know he's currently at Sundowns in FN20 because, of course, I've had a look at him. It's Fakamani Marlamby. He's brilliant. But yeah, he had 2 seasons with Midtjylland, and then, well, he got a couple of games for Newcastle, and then we bought him. But he's been fabulous. Look at that, absolutely fabulous. I mean, I think he's already going to beat his goals from the previous season. But yeah, he's a decent player. Fits well in the team. All right. So that's Andon. Anybody else having a wee struggle? Maybe in Durham. That's not great news, is it? I don't want to bring on... Oh, yeah, Rob Holding, I suppose, is about the best option. He is my central defender. Paul O'Brien. You see, this is how injury-struck we are at the moment and unfit and tired. For a European game against Inter, we had to put Paul O'Brien on the bench. 1 star current ability, 1.5 stars potential. He's not staying beyond the end of his contract. But yeah, that's where we're at. So let's take those 2. Well, we do still have Lacaviti. That's true. Lacaviti is on the bench. All right, let's start the second half. I want to see a bit more out of you, Moreau. Let's get a goal in. Oldham with the kickoff. Harper looking to put the ball forward. Yeah, we've got Fakamani Marlamby on. I think that's going to give us some extra oomph up front. Ooh, this game dropped a bit. Why is that? Throw in from Panzo. Lookman! Lovely long throw from Panzo, and Lookman just pokes it in. That's very good. I'm very happy with that. Good old Lookman. I can barely believe it happened. I was waiting for it to get called off. Yeah, got on the end of it perfectly. Saw where it was going to land. Panzo and Lookman. 18 shots, 7 on target. You know, I thought I'd fix that. Raheem Harper's picked up a knock. There he is, trying to get a cross in. Valena, Oxford. Brooke. Valena, Marlamby. Lookman, Moreau. Oh, Mings just put it wide. So close. So how are we doing? Yeah, alright. I'm going to replace Raheem Harper. I just don't know who with. That is the honest truth. I don't really want to put Paul O'Brien on there, but it's the only other option is to play somebody out of position. Lacaviti apparently is the best choice for that role. I don't know what to say, really. Let's go. Come on, Oldham. 1-0 up. I'd like a bit better than that going away to Inter, especially as we're struggling to get our shots on target here. Come on, Oldham. Come on, Moreau. Put your socks up, mate. There we go. Marlamby with the corner. Panzo gets it on the rebound. This is only his 3rd goal of the season, but that's Oldham 2, Inter 0. Very happy. Marlamby with the corner. Panzo unmarked. Straight at the keeper, but he gets on the rebound. He definitely deserved that. Okay. Kick-off for Inter. We're 2-0 up. That's fine. Game's got to be over soon. And probably now, I would suggest. There we go. Oldham 2, Inter 0 in the first leg. 27 shots, only 11 on target. Like I say, I thought I'd already fixed that, but apparently not. Okay, well, it is time for the second leg against Inter. We, of course, did all right in the first leg. 2-0. And we are now away at Inter. But one thing that I just noticed, of course, we beat... where are we? The semi. We beat Man United in the semi. Look who we've got in the FA Cup final. Same team we had in the Carabao Cup final. So that's 2 finals against Arsenal. And we literally play them 4 games ahead of that game. Anyway, so that's interesting. But yeah, so we are in a good, strong position against Inter. We're 2-0 up. So realistically, we are looking to hold on to that lead. Just wanted to share this with you. Going into this game, we're a bit short. Evans is injured, Henderson's injured, Tutino's injured, and Dorham's injured, and Salvi's injured. And Brook is suspended. We've also got Heath is injured. Marlambi's being rested, as is Panzo. But honestly, I do wonder if I should be playing them. I've got Panzo on the bench and Marlambi, but like I say, it's not looking great in that respect, and as it is, we're already playing 3 players that aren't fit, including our 2 central midfielders, so we're going to see how this goes. Oh dear, everybody's worn out, everybody's knackered. I don't know what else to say, really. Evtimov had a great game last match, so let's see if he can manage it again. Yeah, I know they're not fully fit, but we don't really have a lot of choice at this point. And Sean Riley, let's give him a number, as he makes, I think, his first appearance as a sub. Okay. It is Oldham away at Inter Milan. We do have a 2-0 lead, but we are short of 1 or 2 first choice players. In goal, it's Evtimov, a back 4 of Mings, Lacaviti, Oxford, and Valerie. Defensive midfield, and Dye. Lucas Evangelista and Harper. Central midfield, left wing, and right wing, Lookman, and up front, it is Moreau. And you're expected to prove a point again, just like you were last time, and just like you did. Let's do it again and see how this goes. I'm not going to hand it over to the assistant, but I will let you handle the tunnel interview. Oldham in the white, Inter in the black, and whoops, full match. It is an Inter kickoff. Viviani, William. First time in Italy for most Oldham players, unless they went there on holiday. Moorden putting a ball out wide. They're threatening. They forced a corner. I'm just going to go cautious and demand more. Corner for Inter. Politano. Ooh, cleared, but Fisher's going to pick it up. I didn't look at him, did I? I want to, you know what, I'm going to pause it and have a look at him now. Of course it is in the way. There he is. Victor Fisher, 54 million, 29 years old. He's a bit tasty, isn't he? Oh, I see. He's not been there that long. He went on loan from Paris SG and he wasn't making the first team. Wow. Well, we can't afford him at the moment, obviously, but still. He is a man of class. Oops. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Viviani. I'm going to do what I did last time and just close them down a bit more. I'm going to get stuck in. I'm not sure that's necessarily the smart answer, but take that out and go back on the mixed crosses and shorter passing. And wider attacking. I should have done this before and run at defence because they are passing it around a bit. Let's see if we can run rings around them. Viviani. Ooh, Evangelista puts the ball forward. Moreau's on it. Tries to put one for whoever is on left wing. And Inter coming forward. Fisher now. Wasn't he on the other side? He's trying to get a solo goal. Lacaviti clears it. Moreau. He's got support. Valerie. I don't know what that was. An awful pass to the Inter player. Alright, I'm going to go on key highlights and see how we do. Come on, Oldham. They've had a shot on. That's not right. Should I maybe be playing defensively? Mings with the throw in. Anden with the cross. Nobody gets on the end of it. Raheem Harper here. Oxford. Valerie. Harper. Couldn't keep hold of it. Inter coming forward. I'm going to go defensively. Oh no, Cautious is doing alright. Lookman now on the ball. Sprays it out wide. Anden couldn't get on it. Mings, Anden. I could really do with Anden making some runs. Evangelista with the run. And it's there. Oldham are 1-0 up. 5th goal of the season. Lucas Evangelista with a lovely run. Nice work, sir. Back heel. Moreau. With the back heel to Evangelista. And boom. Bergamino, he got down to touch it, but that was all net. All right. Well done, boys. Let's see if we can't hold on to that. I'll demand more. Cleared by Oxford. Viviani now. Poltano. Moritan. Oh, mistake there by the defender. Let Politano in. Into one. Viviani. Politano. Through ball. Politano. Whoever that was. I think that was Mings. Might have been Panzo. I guess we'll see from whoever. Oh. Uh-oh. Politano with the free kick for Inter. What's going on here? Whoa! My crikey. Evtimov saved it, but that was a... right. What do you do? What do you do? We're 2-1 down. I know we're 3-2 up overall, but we can't be doing with that. I'm going to go back to being a bit more direct. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to get... yeah, oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't think I want to counter press, but I'm going to try it anyway. Alright. Oldham. Oh, offside. Politano. Oh, look at them. They're all offside. Cardi. Good save, Evtimov, but crikey. Don't give me a heart attack like that. I thought that was lights out. Come on, Oldham. Show some passion, would you? Moreau's having a good game. Inter throw in. Viviani. Politano on a run forward. He's hungry. Cardi's just got... oh. Why did you trip him there? And Reece Oxford is frustrated by the feedback. Well, of course you are, mate. You know what? I'm going to turn this ship around. Let's go positive. Free kick. Thank goodness. Came to nothing, apparently. Come on, Oldham. Anden, Evangelista. Anden. Ndaye. Oh, dispossessed by Muritan. And there's Fisher. Oh, and he gets his cross in and Icardi scores. That was a lovely crafted goal. It's just a shame it went in our net. Okay, I don't really... let's make some... oh, it's only 34 minutes. This is awful. And everybody's playing rubbish. Let's bring on Holding. Oi. Who else is playing rubbish? Mings. Let's bring on Panzo. I'm making all these substitutions. It's not even half time. Alright. Come on, Oldham. Should we go back to cautious again? Demand more. What does the analysis say? That Evangelista's knackered. Well, not a lot I can say about that at the moment. They've had 6 shots, 4 on target, and a 2-1 up. We have had 5 and only 1 on target. Well, I suppose you've done all right. Let's see if we can hold on to that aggregate lead. Lookman. Can't have you performing like that in one of these games. And, well, Anden, you're doing as well as you can do. That's all I can say. And Lacaviti, oh, I can't bring... oh, have I got... do I have another sub in the Europe game? No. Dash and Tarnations. All right. Pick your game up, Lacaviti. Moreau with the kick-off. Evangelista and Daye. I think I want to go full match for just the first few seconds of this, see how we're doing, and Daye. Evangelista trying to come forward there. Gustavo, Bellotto. Willem, Viviani. Inter keeping it slow. Politano, Willem. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. Nodding off. And yet they are working their way up into our box. And oh my goodness me. Well done, Marlamby. What is going on, boys? How are they able to stroll in like that? I don't know what to say. Let's go back to balanced. Viviani, somebody close him down. Did I go to... Yeah, let's go. Let's go wider defensive. I'm just getting stuck in now. Come on, just keep them out. They're starting to get their stuff together. And we can't be having that. Throw in for Inter. They're still 2-1 up. We still have a 3-1 aggregate lead. It is only 52 minutes. And we've made all our substitutions. And now, go on, do something good with it, mate. Oh, that's not good enough. Evangelista, what happened? Oh, he impeded. Oh, good. It wasn't him. He got fouled. Evangelista is having a good game. Moreau's on the ball. He's not quite one-on-one. He was taken down, but not deemed to be a foul. Corner kick. To be taken by Marlamby. Oh, into the hands of Bergamino. All right, I'll go back to key highlights. This is more than my little heart can take. Come on, Oldham. Let's demand more. Oh, don't be pressured. Throw in for Oldham. Panzo. Anden. Evangelista. Puts it out to Harper. Harper coming forward. Marlamby's there. He's got support. He's got a cross. Moreau. Evangelista. Harper. Saved Moreau. Oh. Good effort. I'm going to demand more, though, when I get the opportunity. Muratan's injured. That's good news for us. Obviously not good news for him. They haven't made many subs, have they? And now they're coming out. 75th minute. Yes, I know I probably should have waited too. But Politano with a free kick. And oh, crap. It's 3-3. Matteo Politano with a very tasty free kick on the 78th minute. Oh, look at that. Doesn't get any tighter than that. Oh, Evtimov. Come on, boys. Tighten up. Marlamby with the corner. Holding. Marlamby with another cross. Cleared. Holding's on it. Come on, Holding. Ndaye. Valerie. Ball forward for nobody. Holding tries to find Harper. But they're coming forward again. Oh, God. All right, well, this is not where we want to be, is it? 4-1 down at Inter. 4-3 down overall. What can I do? Panzo's terrible. Valerie's terrible. I'm just going to play around here a bit and just see if I can't. I don't know. Oh, hang on. What did I just do? There we go. What I meant to do was and then let's try and get those overlaps in. Get back to them low crosses. It's 83 minutes. We need a goal, and we don't look like we want one, to be honest with you. There's no other way I could put it than that. I don't want to see the replay. I want us to show some passion. Alright, I'm going to go very attacking. And demand more. Well, Lambie's making a nice run. He's not getting the support, is he? Oh my goodness gracious, that was too close to getting 5-1. Well, I think we're screwed. I think this is it. Oldham's European campaign ends here. Inter 4, Oldham 1. Sad day, innit, really. But I'm impressed for our first European campaign that we got as far as we did. I'm going to tell them how wonderful they are, because you did. You did do your best. And we were missing a lot of people. But that's it. We're out of Europe. Board will be pleased though, because we did do quite well. Okay, well, that's the end of our European campaign. Finished at the Euro Cup quarter-final leg 2. We've got a few games left in the league, not too many, but our final game and our final game of the series, the final episode, will be the FA Cup final against Arsenal. I don't think we're going to be doing anything special in the league, so I don't expect to come back from that. But like I say, FM20's here. We're playing the beta. I think the FA Cup final against Arsenal will be a fitting end. But if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. And of course, as previously mentioned, go check out the Everton beta save. Thanks for watching.